Back with another video, just in case you didn't notice, right? Girl, stop. Okay. And today I'll be sharing some of my fragrances. Now these are designer fragrances that I think were so affordable that I just had to share them. So the first one is Burberry London. Now me and this fragrance come a long way. Like, I used to work at a chemist and they sold everything from skincare, hair care, pharmaceuticals, including fragrances. My favorite part was to stock fragrances because I could get to smell them and, you know, just decide what fragrances I like. And I used to buy a lot of fragrances there. Like, the store would have loved me. I'm telling you, it like loved me. I couldn't keep my hands off fragrances, and I basically came across Burberry London in my high school years. That's what I used to buy, and I'm still buying it now. Like, I still have it now. I rebought it over and over and over again. Now I kind of slowed down on wearing it when people just kind of, it just felt like it was such a popular fragrance and too many people knew about it because they would smell it on me and they'll be like they could smell it on me and they would be like, oh, you're wearing Burberry London. And then I'll be just like, why do you know? Like, can you not know? Can you just not? So it is a popular fragrance. I mean, it's been here since 2006. So, and it was more like of an older crowd that asked me, you know what I mean? And not that there's anything wrong with that. If worn on hot days, it can become a little bit sickening just because it's sweet, although it has that tangerine, that citrus note in the opening, which makes it nice and fresh. It can get a bit sickening. I think it's because of that honeysuckle. However, I feel like if that citrus note wasn't there, it would just be like just completely sickening. But look, it's not too bad. I feel like it's perfect for the colder months. Now, another note that is in here is patchouli. There's also musk and sandalwood, and there's also other floral notes in here as well. Now this scent gives off a fresh vibe, and that is from the citrus notes, and you also have that musk notes that gives off that clean kind of vibe. So when you put that all together, it does tend to be like a soapy, clean, fresh kind of smell. So if you're not into that, try to avoid this one. It's very much so soapy. So many people don't like the fact that it's like that. Like, I would wear this on a normal day. However, I wouldn't wear it every day. I wouldn't make it, I mean, you can, but I wouldn't, preferably, I wouldn't make it my signature scent. I just feel like I need a break from it. Like, I love it, it's nice, but I need a break from it. Like, I don't want to smell soapy all the time, you know what I mean? So, however, give it a go. Now I have the 100ml bottle. It lasts quite a bit. It lasts quite a long time as well, and it's quite on the cheap side. It's nice and affordable. If you want to try it, definitely give it a go. And the next fragrance that I have is Versace Crystal Noir. Now this is, oh, this fragrance is really nice. Like, I get this coconut, this creamy coconut note off the bat. Like, that's what you initially get. Now I love coconut. Look, I love coconut milk, I love coconut rice, I like Malibu, not Malibu, I love Malibu too, but I meant I love pina colada. Pina coladas, like, they're so good. No, wait, that has pineapple. Doesn't that have coconut as well? Wait, let me see. So yeah, so pina coladas. There's just something about it, hey, like, it's nice. Anyways, we're talking about fragrances right now. So back onto the perfume. So that coconut smell off the bat. So if you love coconuts like I do, you're gonna love this. And it's more like a creamy coconut as well. Now I would say this would suit a beach vacay kind of fragrance. I feel like that's what this fragrance suits. Now when it comes to lasting power, I'm not sure if it lasts that long. Like I've worn it a couple of times and I tend to overspray it because I can hardly like smell it like after a few hours. But I'm not sure if it's me, but like to me, in my opinion, it doesn't really last for real. So yeah, so if you want to add a coconut fragrance into your collection, I would definitely recommend this one. And the next fragrance that I have is from DNK. Now this is another dead affordable fragrance, like just dead cheap fragrance. Now this one is Delicious Delight, but they have different types. I think this one is a pink one. They also have like a lime one and whatnot. So this is meant to smell delicious. It's a nice, soft, pleasant fragrance. Now this is the eau de toilette version, so it doesn't, you know, last as long, but it's still a nice fragrance. It almost reminds me of a candy, like of some sort of like pink candy. And also the bottle is so adorable. I love it. I love the design of the bottles. They're so cute. So so the notes in here are blackberry, blueberries, and also a citrus scent coming from the tangerine. And you also have candy apple, you have your violet, you have your rose, and the base notes you have your vanilla and lily. So it's a fruity, floral, sweet fragrance, but it's also fresh and a clean scent as well, and it's quite soft. It doesn't really project as much, but if you're looking for something girly, feminine, and affordable, I definitely recommend that you try out some fragrances from DKNY, and just see what you like. They have a huge range of these. I know that there's one that's lime as well, so give it a go. I think they're limited as well, so it's worth trying. So the last one that I have here is Dolce and Gabbana, the only one. So this fragrance had to be here just because it is affordable. So this is a 100 ml bottle, but I think you can get like a 50 ml bottle for like around $50. So it's quite a good price, and I had to edit in here because the amount of compliments that you'll get with this one is crazy. It does project pretty well, and although it doesn't last as long, it does project pretty well. And when it does, girl, This is another sweet caramel fragrance. Like, it is beautifully blended. In the opening you have a citrus hit which comes from the orange. The middle notes you have your coffee note and your pear as well, and the base note you just have caramel. You get a caramelized pear note with vanilla, with the coffee note as well. So it's really nice. It's well balanced so that it's just not sickening. It's not a sickening fragrance, even though it is sweet. It's just a nice blend, and you know what, it will get you compliments. So actually I would say out of all of the fragrances that I've mentioned today, this one is my favorite one of them all, and obviously the one that I've gotten more compliments on. And also the Burberry one is the one that everyone knows about. Like, well, not everyone, but most people know about it. Like, when I've worn it, people just seem to know it and guess what I'm wearing, and I don't think I like that. Now this one is a soapy kind of clean sort of fragrance. It is a little bit fresh, but it leans more onto like a clean soapy kind of fragrance. And I would say I would say my second favorite would be the Versace one. And this one has that coconut note that I love, and it's a creamy coconut, so definitely I love that. And it has this coldness to it, so it's not super sweet. It's just a beautiful blend, great for going to the beach, great for vacations. I would definitely recommend this one, and it's nice and cheap or affordable. It's nice and affordable. And then the third one would be this one. Now this one just is very nostalgic to me. I have a lot of memories with this one, and I think that's why I also like it more. So this one will definitely come third, and then followed by DNK Delicious. It does smell delicious, however it's more soft, it's a softer kind of smell, and I think it's a nice and feminine cotton candy, apple candy, whatever you like to call it. It's just a nice, sweet, feminine, soft smell, and clean as well. So those are all my more affordable designer fragrances. Now if you enjoyed watching this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one.